Okay, guys, let's get into this one. So, what I wanted to bring you is a really detailed and specific breakdown of an exact process that you can go out and you can take action on that will help you to sign 3 to 5 high ticket clients within the next 7 days. Okay, so I want to bring this to you so you can go out and you can crush it and you can hit the ground running in 2024. So this is a strategy and a go-to strategy that we personally use probably every 8 weeks or so. And it consistently gets us 5 to 8 new clients, but we've had, in some cases go all the way up to having 14 sales off of this exact system and strategy. I'm just to break down to you. So the beauty about this is it doesn't require you to go out and connect with new people. Okay, the sales that you're going to convert are already people that are in your pipeline. Okay, so you're not going to have to go out and connect with anybody new. Okay, you're not going to have to, really do sales calls. You can do, it really depends on your skill set, but it's not absolutely necessary. We personally do not require sales calls. We close 2 to 3K deals in the DMs without needing to jump on calls. Okay, so just to let you know that I am speaking from a place of knowing, and this can 100%, be converted just with everything that I'm just about to break down to you right now. Okay, but a really, really important note is, okay, this is only going to work if you've consistently been posting content. Okay, and especially content intended for the exact audience that we're going to be looking to serve with this. Okay, so if you've just been posting generalist nonsense and just it's all vague and it's fluffy and it's not that relevant, and you've not really been, adding a significant amount of value to your target audience, then the likelihood that you're going to make sales anyway is slim to none. Okay, but you want to be an absolute bare minimum, 2 to 3 months posting content, actually having conversations with people again. So if you're this type of person who's not actually trying to talk with your target audience, then this probably isn't going to work for you. But if you have been, then it absolutely will work for you. Okay, so you've got to be having conversations with them. They've got to be aware of who you are, what you do, and what type of coaching you do and your offer, so on and so forth. Okay, this is not going to work on a cold audience, an audience that you've not spent any time nurturing with content or having personally engaged with them and build some type of know, like, and trust with them. Okay. Now, the strategy is known as reoffer. You may have heard of it before, may not. But what we've done is taken the time to perfect this for you. So, it never doesn't work for us. Okay, consistently pumps out, as I said, 5 to 8 clients should, without really any trouble, get you at least 3 to 5 sales. And it's done in a 3-part process. Okay, and it's going to help you to make those 3 sales. And it can get done in 3 days. It can be a 72 hours, but 7 days to get people over the line, more realistic. So first part, Dream 50 list. Okay, second part is a 7-day promo with a reoffer, discount, and 2 additional bonuses that you're going to add into your offer. And then a direct response message and a 72-hour time frame. Okay, so we're going to put a bit of urgency on this to make sure that we're making people and encouraging people to take action and not, sit around and dwell on things too much. So what is the Dream 50? Okay, so throughout your business tasks and your activities, you would have likely spoken with people in the DMs. You probably would have pitched your service to people before. So any person that you've pitched your service to within the last 3 months, there's going to be people that have engaged on your content or have gone into your lead magnets. Okay, so just consider the type of people that you've been chatting with, and you're going to write down a list of the top 50 people or leads that you currently have available in your audience or in your pipeline. Okay, so from your content, the people that are engaging, from the conversations that you've had, from the people that have gone into your lead magnets, from the people that you've been on calls with, go and write a list of the top 50 people that you have. Okay, so the warmest people in your audience. And the reason I like this, a couple of reasons, but you really get to pick a list of people from your audience, and essentially you're going to be making sales from the people that you have selected. Okay, so from this group of people, your sales are going to be made. So it's essentially you are writing your own check, because you're saying, this is my list. I'm going to go out and have a conversation with you. And then from that list of 50, you will get your 3 to 5 sales. Okay, so what is your reoffer? So what I want you to do, and you can pause this and work through this, so you can take your time with it. So you don't have to try and keep up with me as I'm taking you through this presentation. But what is your offer? Okay, what is the current price? Reduce it by 30%, add 2 free additional bonuses, and then we're going to make a 1-page sales letter. So you're going to use the following 3-part process to really increase the value of your service, of your offer. So part 1, make it seductive. Okay, so this is going to be a checklist that can help any entrepreneur craft a highly profitable offer that can get you more high ticket sales. Okay, so again, you're going to want to pause this and you're going to want to write each of these down and come up with an answer for them. But I'm just going to quickly go through it. So what is your product name? What is your seductive offer headline? Meaning, what is the unique mechanism that you've got? What is the specific outcome that you communicate to your target audience that you will help them to achieve? Okay, whether that's a monetary, whether that's a mental thing, whether that's a physical outcome, whatever it is. Okay, but what is your seductive offer headline that people want? Okay, then what is your unique selling proposition? And that could be your unique mechanism, which however you want to describe it. What exactly does your product do for them? What inspiring opportunity have you presented to them? What have you given them in advance before sharing this offer? Meaning your lead magnets, meaning your free trainings, meaning the value that you're just putting out into the marketplace to buy that goodwill from people. Is the offer crystal clear and the outcomes 100% crystal clear on what it's going to help people to achieve? Does your offer have meaning? Does it have purpose? Tell a story, sell a destination. You want to create a movement, and what is the exact client journey that you're going to take them on? Okay. So when it's telling a story, you want to bring yourself into that, because if you can create an affinity with your target audience, they're going to feel a connection with you. They're going to see their journey within your offer, within your journey. They're going to feel that similarity, and that's going to draw them to you. Okay. When I say create a movement, simply what is a movement that you can create? Okay. So, think about the community, think about how you can get people together. So if you go and see the big successful entrepreneurs, they've all got a movement. They're all trying to create something that people not just buy into the service, but they're buying into the movement. Okay. And then the client journey, what is the specific client journey that you're going to take them through? So what are the checkpoints? So when telling a story, what is the inspiring story of triumph and growth that you can link into your product? Okay, sharing your own story is particularly inspiring. Again, creating that affinity. Okay, creating the movement, just explained it, but you can want to create an inspiring movement that people can get involved with. Laptop lifestyle, becoming an entrepreneur, financially independent, so on and so forth. The client journey, what inspiring journey can you create that you're going to take your clients on and they're going to embark on? What are the checkpoints along the way? What is the destination? What determines their progression? Examples, could be a healing journey, a wealth creation journey, a journey towards self-mastery, whatever it is. Okay. Part 2, make it irresistible. Okay, so make them realize how great of a deal this is. This is really, really important, this part. Okay, because if it's irresistible, they can't resist it, as it suggests. So your primary product or offer, okay, so that may be a group program, maybe a one-on-one, whatever it is, okay, but what is it? Okay, then what we want to do is we want to add 2 bonus inclusions. Okay, so what else can you include? Could it be some additional one-on-ones? Could it be, a community or a group? Could it be some tools, some forms, some downloadables? Could it be an ebook, exclusive offers, discounts? Okay, so for example, one of the things that we're going to add is a 30% discount. Okay, there's going to be a discount on this so that we're encouraging people. So that's one of the bonuses. Then maybe you can chuck in, maybe you've got some, a collection of trainings and resources, and you can bundle it all together and essentially make, an online course out of it. Maybe you can, chuck in 2 bonus one-on-one sessions. Whatever it is, okay? But what you want to do is you want to add these bonus inclusions. So let's just say your primary offer is a group program, okay? And let's just say it's $2,500. So we're going to take 30% off the price. So that's one of the bonuses. And then we can chuck in 2 one-on-one calls personally with you. And, your one-on-one is typically double the price of what your group program is. Okay, so those 2 one-on-one calls will have a specific price point. Okay, so it'll be like bonus one will be this, bonus two will be this, and then you attach a monetary value to that. So we're increasing the value of the service, but we're actually decreasing the price. Okay. And we just want to stack the offer up and just show how incredibly valuable it is. Okay. And if you follow part one, part two, it makes it super easy. Part three is making it a no-brainer. Okay, so you want to remove as much risk as you can for your customers, and you just want to think about adding, a satisfaction guarantee, a fair refund policy, cancel any time, bold claim guarantee, a results guarantee, some real testimonials and some case studies. What you want to think about, is it realistic for you to include any of these and reassurances to your customers? Okay, so if you can absolutely, make it seductive, then you make it irresistible, and then you make it a no-brainer because you've removed the risk. This is how we sell things super, super easily. Okay, so that three-part process is going to help you to increase the value of your service. And if you want to see exactly what this looks like and how I break this down for myself and then how I present it to people, just reach out to me, shoot me a message, and then I will send you over a document showing you exactly what this looks like. So to recap, 3 primary goals. Okay, make an offer so good that people can't say no to it. You make it seductive, you make it irresistible, and you make it a no-brainer. You do that, you make money. Okay, because you've got an offer that's highly in demand and it's presented in such a way where it really just makes it very hard for people to say no to it, because it's exactly what they're looking for. It helps them to achieve a specific outcome, helps them overcome all of their challenges, and it's presented in such a way with such value and a bonus and a discount, so on and so forth, that it does become a seductive, irresistible, no-brainer offer. So now let's go through your 7-day promo cycle. So some important things for you to remember. So anytime you run a promo cycle, your engagement is going to drop. Okay, all the time. So don't expect the same engagement you would off of the promotional cycle as you would when you're just out there adding value. Don't quit before you finish a promo cycle. Kind of obvious, but stick with it and make sure you stay consistent. Launch your promo across all of your different social media platforms. So whichever platforms you're using. So if you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is, goes across all of them. Okay, and then you also want to make re-offers in Messenger. Okay, don't just be posting content and expecting people to come to you. Stupid. Make sure you are active in the DMs, offering this to people and making them aware of it. So what's the discount and the guarantee offer about? Okay, because that's what we're going to be going here with. Okay, so this is a promo cycle for a discount offer, a re-offer. Okay, so in the next 7 days, you're going to tell your audience that your program is at a 30% discount. This discount is only for the next 7 days to create urgency, and only 5 spots are available at the discounted price. Okay, super important that that's all part of your promo cycle. So with this discount, they're also going to get the special guarantees, which you just went through previously, to make it a no-brainer offer. So where to publish? So you've got your Facebook and your LinkedIn profile. You've got your Facebook and your IG stories. Okay, your email list if you have one, and your community or private channel if you have one. I don't recommend you going out and putting this on your IG grid. It looks a bit untidy. So you just want to be using your IG stories and DMs. Okay, to make people aware of this. Okay, but you do want to publish your promo cycles onto your LinkedIn profile and Facebook if you're using those two. And again, if you've got a private community like a Facebook group, a LinkedIn group, a private channel on Instagram, whatever it is, okay? And if you've got an email list, obviously you're going to be sending out to your email list. So the discount week and the schedule. So Monday, it is a launch post. So the goal of this post is to introduce your discount, your guarantees to your audience, and letting them know it will expire within the next 7 days. So just think about what can hold people back from joining your offer. Okay, so this is important when you're putting your promo cycle together, and include how to solve these objections in your programs through the guarantees. Okay, so be strategic with this. Think about what holds people back. Think about the objections that you've been facing, and you want to be solving those problems and solving those and dealing with these objections in your program through your guarantees. Okay, so questions that can help you structure the guarantees, the goal of the program, what's the likelihood of success for your clients, what will happen if they fail, what effort or sacrifice is needed for them to hit their goals within the program. Note the less effort and the less sacrifice makes it seem a lot better. Okay, so we want to sell ease, we want to sell simplicity. If you're selling them that is going to be the hardest thing they've ever done, it makes people less interested in joining you. Restate how many days they've got. So again, 7-day discount, and then include a call to action at the end. So that's what you want to do throughout your promo cycle. Okay, so again, just pause that. Use this as your guidance to do your launch post. And if you want to, again, if you need to have a look at some various different promo cycles that I've run, you can reach out to me, drop me a message, and I'll be able to send you over a document, literally breaking down one that I've done. And specifically, I can send one that I've done 14 sales off of, okay, in the space of a week. So Tuesday, you're going to restate the launch post. Okay, so the goal of this is to remind your audience about yesterday's launch in case they have not seen it. Obviously, include the guarantees and get this date and just let them know that this offer is going to expire. Okay, so you can't go through a promo cycle expecting just to post once and everybody's going to see it. It's just not how it works. You've just got to be consistent. Now, what you can do is you can keep posting the usual content that you post. Okay, so it doesn't all have to just be 100% promo. You just want to make sure that you've got your 7-day promo, but you're also still adding value and you're just making people know about it. You're hitting people up in the DMs, making sure that, they see this and, it's all coming together at once. So you're going to restate on a Tuesday and then you're really going to hype it up on a Wednesday. So on this, you hype up the launch. Okay, so think about creative ways that you can strike your audience's attention and so that they're going to read this, and then restate the launch and all of the guarantees and all of the inclusions and everything that's going to do for them. Okay, but you want to be making sure you're hyping this up. Be excited about it. If you're excited about it, it's going to come across in your content. Thursday, you restate the launch. Okay, so always assume that they've just not seen it. So it can be a lot pretty repetitive. So the guarantees are all going to be the same. The inclusions are all going to be the same. The time, the fact that there's a time span on this and that it's going to expire within 7 days. And then you go and hit the weekend. And on the weekend, you're going to have a 72-hour reminder on a Friday. Okay, so this is creating urgency now by reminding them of the limited time on the offer. Saturday, you can do a 2-step post or a mission statement. So this can be like, I'm looking for 3 more people or 2 more people who want to achieve XYZ outcome. Okay, something simple like that. This is just to get some additional hand raises. Okay, people that want to have a desired outcome. So I'm looking for 3 more coaches who want to make 10K in the next 90 days, cash collected, something like that. Okay, but obviously relevant to whatever you do. Sunday is the final call for the launch post. So again, you want to create some urgency by reminding them of this offer. Okay, and letting them know that we've got the final 24 hours before everything's shut. So far, what have we got? The offer's been put together and it's an absolute banger. Okay, an absolute home run offer, stacked in value, and very much enticing to your target audience. Okay, because it specifically solves problems, it's got purpose, it's got meaning, it helps them overcome all of their challenges. It's going to take them towards their desired outcome. It's got price point. It's got 2 bonuses which have increased the value, but now we've also decreased the price by 30%. Okay, so everything's coming together very, very nicely. We've run a promo cycle. Now, what I recommend is as you're going through this, you're starting to hit up your Dream 50 list on day 3. Okay, so 72 hours into this, you want to start hitting them up. Okay, super, super important. Okay, so you don't want to be going out on the first day and start messaging people, but you do, 3 days into it, hey, start reaching out to people. You can reconnect with people, and that can be a good thing as long as it's like a genuine, you're reconnecting with them, just having a little bit of back and forth, reestablishing the rapport with them. And then after that, you can then go into obviously your direct response messaging. So what is a direct response message? So a direct response message is a type of marketing designed to elicit an instant response by encouraging prospects to take specific action. Okay, so direct response advertisement must trigger immediate action from prospects since the goal is to generate leads, and in this case, sales very, very quickly. So the aim of this is to send it to your Dream 50 list, make it very enticing so that it immediately grabs their attention and they ask for more details. So this is an example, and this is an example, so don't just copy and paste this, personalize it, do it in your own way with your own style. But it could be something along the lines of like, hey, John, I hope you're well. I'm not sure if you've seen this or not, but I'm currently running an extraordinary discount for just 5 people for my signature program, whatever the name is. You instantly popped into my mind when I was putting this together. Is achieving 10K cash collected in the next 90 days still something you want to achieve? If so, let me know and I'll get the details over to you right away. Okay, something along those lines, but you're basically saying, and you can probably see there, you're letting them know about the extraordinary discount. You're letting them know it's just for 5 people. You can even let them know, like, I'm just running a special for this week. There's still 4 days remaining, whatever it is. For just 5 people into my signature program, and you instantly popped into my mind based on our previous conversations, something like that. Okay. Is achieving, and then whatever a desired outcome is that your people have and that you can deliver, still something that you want to achieve? If so, let me know and I can get the details over to you right away. Okay, so they're not saying, yes, I want to buy this. They're just saying, show me the details. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing the details. It may be no, not right now. Okay, it really just depends on, are they struggling with the things that you are offering to solve here? Okay, and the outcomes that you're delivering. So to the people who respond with yes, then you want to send them the sales one pager. So that's just a breakdown of the entire offer. So what it is, what it's going to do for them, an overview of it, all of the inclusions, the guarantees, the bonuses, everything included for it. Okay. And again, if you need to reach out to me, if you need me to send one to you, I can absolutely do that. But at the end of it, there's going to be a prompt of this message to let them know if they're interested. They've got to get back to you because because you can basically secure one of the final 3 spaces remaining. Even if that at this point you've still got 5 spaces remaining, let them assume or think that there are people already taking action on this. Okay, this is just to encourage them to move a little bit quicker. So look, back and forth messages, voice messages are normal, required at this stage, especially if they're interested. So that's completely normal and it's okay. But the main thing is we've said, hey, are you interested in achieving this outcome? I've got something special. Can I send you details? They've said, yeah, send me the details. You've then sent over the pitch deck, the sales one pager, having a little look through it. And then you've also just let them know, look, if you are interested, let me know because there's still 3 spaces remaining. And if you are interested, I'd love to be able to, hold one of those back for you. Okay. So closing in Messenger. So you reach out to them once they've said, yes, I'm interested in this, or this looks great. So you reach back out to them and you confirm they're interested in achieving the results that they can get from this offer. You let them know that you believe they would be a great fit and it would definitely help them achieving their desires. You let them know that you would love to work with them. And you also let them know that you've got complete certainty that the program will deliver exactly what you are trying to achieve, or they are trying to achieve, I should say. So this is how it could look like. Again, please don't just copy and paste this, personalize it, and just write it in your own way and just make it all relevant to you, okay? But you're going to confirm they're looking to buy. So they've come back. This all looks great. Yeah, I'm absolutely interested in this. It looks perfect, just what I'm looking for, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. John, I'd love to give you access to and then whatever the name of the program is. Are you currently ready to invest? So again, if it was, let's just say, for example, it should be $2,500 and, you've taken, it's $800 off or something like that. Okay, so that'd be $1,700. So, John, I'd love to give you access to the program. Are you currently ready to invest $1,700 and willing to do the work so that you can grow or scale up to or achieve X result? Okay, whatever your result is, whatever your outcome is, okay, and it's got to be the outcome that they fucking want. Okay, so they are here, they're trying to get to here, they're stuck in this space here. What's the outcome that they want? That's what you want to write there. If yes, let me know and we can chat through the details on exactly where you're at, what you need, and any questions you might have. So once they confirm that they are willing to invest that, or they are ready to, perfect. So the program name, okay, so you insert that there, and then you just insert the purpose of the program. So John, this program is designed to help you, it's going to give you the exact strategies that I've used and also my clients have been using to generate $10,000 within a 90-day process, regardless of where you're starting out. Within the program, what we really do is we take you through my 3-pillar process, which is designed to help you, build your offer, generate leads, generate sales, blah, 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 whatever the thing is. Again, you've got to personalize this to yourself. Everything that's included in the program is this, and this. And I'm also chucking in some bonuses, as you would have seen. For the people that come into this program, I've also put in a results guarantee, which pretty much states if you don't make 10K in the duration of the program, I'm going to work with you for free until you have that 10K in the bank. Okay, so again, this is just me reeling some stuff off, hypothetically, but you've just got to make this right for yourself. Okay, so again, just to recap there, they've confirmed. So you've asked these questions. Are you currently ready to invest? And then the discounted price point in order and do the work so that you can achieve outcome. Okay, if so, let me know and we can chat through the details on exactly where you're at, what you need, and any questions that you may have. They say, yes, okay, that can work for me, or I've got pay. You may have to have some conversations there. Okay, but if they don't have the money and they're not willing to invest, then taking them on a sales call wouldn't solve this anyway. You're just going to invest some time for somebody just to tell you they don't have the information. Remember, you've sent them the information. They said, yes, I'm interested in still achieving this. You sent them a document. It's got everything included on there. Okay, so that's why they're at this stage now. So the next thing is do you have the money to invest in this? This is the price point. If so, let me know and we can walk through the next details. They say yes. Okay, perfect. So whatever the name is. So what we're going to be taking you through here, John, is done. Give them an overview. Okay, so just a reminder as well, that list of all of the things that you're going to be getting as part of this service is bang, 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 bang. I'm also, as you would have seen, discounting the price. So normally this is 2.5. You're going to get access to it for just 1,700. And I'm also chucking in 2 free one-on-one calls with me, which are typically priced at whatever the price is. And you're also going to get, a bundle of resources and trainings that are, normally priced at 1,000. And just to let you know, I've got a results guarantee in place. And, if you don't achieve specific outcome in this time frame, I'm going to work with you for free until we've achieved that together. Okay. So do you have any questions you'd like me to resolve to make this a fuck yes investment? Like, obviously, I swear you don't have to, but essentially all you're doing here is do you have any questions that you would like me to resolve to make this a hell yes, or make this a yes for you? Okay, and again, they may have some questions there. So if they do, have that conversation, deal with the objections, deal with the concerns. And if they don't, you would proceed. Okay, so that's what I'd like to hear. Great decision. Would you like the paid in full option, or would you like the payment plan option? And then you just wait for the reply. Okay, so that can be like a, 1,700 split 3 ways, or it could be like a, paid in full would be 1,500 and it's 1,800 on a payment plan. So it's, 3 payments is 600, something like that. Okay. So when they come back, if they say, look, yeah, I'd like to go for the 1,500 paid in full, cool. Or if they come back and say, look, I'll take the split payment option. So is that 3 payments is 600 yet? So, okay, perfect. So look, here's the link for you. Looking forward to serving you. I can't wait to help you and see you to achieve and, get to and then whatever their wants and their desires are. Also, just to let you know that if you haven't made the payment within 24 hours, then I'll have to retract the offer as spaces are limited. We've only got 3 people limited to just 3 people left, as I previously mentioned, and I just really want to work with the people that are committed and people who are ready to do the work. Okay, but John, looking forward to working with you, and can't wait to help you, and then whatever the outcomes are. However, they may have some concerns here. Okay, so they may be like, look, this all sounds great and stuff like that. Is there any chance I can just hop on a call? Like, some people may request a call. So for the sake of getting the deal closed, you can jump on a sales call, not a problem. And then when you do, again, you're just talking away their concerns. Okay, so you're reconnecting them to their desires, the things that they actually want. Then you're also, highlighting the space between where they are and where they're trying to be, and all of the challenges and obstacles that they got. And you're the person that can solve those. You're the person that can take them on this journey and take them towards their desired outcome. Okay, taking them towards the destination. Okay, so that's all you'd have to do on the sales call. Okay, is just making sure you're connecting them to the desire, and also just highlighting the fact that their current situation, the desired situation, all of this space in between, and how you're the person who's going to fix that because of process, for example. Okay, but again, if they're a warm lead and if the offer presentation has been done well and you've had, a decent conversation in the DMs, it's really not necessary to take sales calls unless it's being requested. Okay, so you can schedule a call if necessary. You can prompt them, just to jump on a quick 15-minute call, discuss everything. And a way that you can do this, if you're seeing they're a little bit hesitant, you can say, look, well, maybe a better option for you is if we were to hop on a quick 15-minute call, we can chat through everything in more details. And if everything makes sense for you after that, then you can let me know if you'd like to proceed and, sound fair to you. So that's an option for you. And it's a good option if you've not sold a messenger before, and if you're good on sales calls, for example, because it just gives you an opportunity to connect with them on a deeper level, to have a back and forth conversation, have a face to face, so they can hear you, they can see you. Sometimes that can work, but if you're in a good amount of rapport with them, if they can see what you do is really going to help them move from where they are to where they want to be. And everything aligns to them, then it's really not uncommon for people to be like, yep, sounds great, let's do it, and just get it done in the DMs. So a little recap for you, because there's a lot to digest there. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to upgrade your offer and you're going to improve it. Okay, then you're going to add a 30% discount and you're going to write up a 7-day promo cycle. You're going to create your Dream 50 list out of all of the warmest prospects that you currently got available to you. You're going to create a sales one-pager with the price drop, with the limited spaces, and the 2 additional bonuses. You're going to reach out to your Dream 50 list with your direct response message and you're going to do that 3 days into the promo cycle. You're going to send the information. You're going to remind them of the time frame and limited spaces, and do it in a non-pressured way. Okay, so don't be doing it in like a desperation, pressurized way. You then confirm their interest, and then you answer any questions that they may have. And if not, you just close them, you send them a payment link, and you get everything agreed, and you get them in and you get them started. Okay, it really can be that simple if you get this right. And again, if you need to have a look at and need to reach out to me and you want to have a look at a promo cycle that I've done previously, cool, I can send you that. Not a problem at all. And if you want to have a look at an offer breakdown as well, then you can reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to share a document as well, breaking down one of my offers, so you can see what this looks like. Okay, so go out there, guys, take action on this and really just commit to it. Trust the process, follow this step by step. And the only reason it typically won't work is if you've not been that consistent with your content, if you've not been consistent with actually adding genuine value and a lot of it to your particular target audience, and if you've not really been connecting and talking with people. So if there's a cold audience is a cold audience. They're hard to convert. Even the best people in the industry would struggle to convert a cold audience. Okay, so you'd be no different there. But as long as you've been putting in the work, as long as you've been doing everything correctly, just basically doing the basic things, use this strategy and go out and get yourself 3 to 5 high ticket sales, get it done within a 7-day period, and really just hit the ground running with 2024 and set yourself up. And just remember, this is something that you can roll out every 8 weeks or so. It doesn't have to be a discount. It could maybe be a price increase. It can maybe be something else. But running promo cycles every 8 weeks, just really letting your audience know what you've got and how they can get their hands on it and what it's going to do for them is something that you want to do. but the majority of the time you're just out there adding value. But then when you go into a promo cycle, go into it all guns blazing, fully commit to it, and just know that it's okay for you to ask for the sale. It's okay for you to, be on the front foot and, be, intentional with your actions so that you can make it happen for yourself. So really looking forward to, getting some feedback and hearing the results you guys get off the back of this. And I wish you nothing but luck with it. And as I said, let's just make sure we hit the ground running in 2024.